Exercise 6.2 continued. Okay, we are going to solve question number 4 here. See, this is the diagram in triangle ABC. First, two conditions are given. See, DE parallel AC and DF parallel AE, and you are asked to prove this. So at first you will write given. What is given? You see DE parallel AC. And another condition given, DF parallel AE. DF parallel AE, and you are asked to prove this. To prove BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. Now see, from here you have to understand. You see DE parallel AC, DE parallel AC. So I am taking the first case. You see, I'll just separate the two parts of the diagram here. One part you see DE parallel AC. So I'll take here triangle A B C, in which it is given DE. DE, this only the part I am drawing which is with condition DE parallel AC. I am not drawing the other line EF and other AE line. I am not drawing here. Here you see, since DE in this part, see, since DE parallel AC, therefore what you can say, by BPT. Upper by low, first BD by DA by BPT, BD by DA is equal to BE by EC. We can mark it equation 1 by BPT. Nothing to explain, we have discussed before. Now the another part is, you see DF parallel AE. So which triangle you have to consider here? Second condition, since DF parallel AE. So which part you have to take? You see DF and AE. So I'll take AE B triangle. I am taking now, you see, A E B triangle in which DF parallel AE. So since DF parallel AE, again by BPT, what you will get? BD by DA, BD by DA, BD by DA, BD by DA, BF by FB, BF by FB. Will mark it equation 2. Now you see, from equation 1 and 2, what do you get? From equations 1 and 2, you see equation 1 and 2, this LHS are equal, so RHS must be equal. So BE by EC must be equal to BF by FB, and this is the proof. I think we have to interchange the sides. Interchange sides. BF by FB is equal to BE by EC, and this is the complete proof. Okay, so I am telling you once again, you see in the diagram here. In the diagram, see DE parallel AC, DE parallel AC. So you have to take triangle AC, B and DE. First part. Second part, DF parallel AE. So you have to take the triangle AEB and DF. Whatever is here is in the second case. So first case, second case, and combining the two, we got the final answer. Okay. See, next question number 5. This is the diagram given, a triangle PQR in which DE, see DE parallel OQ, DF parallel OR, and you are asked to prove that EF parallel QR. So what is given? We will write first. Given DE parallel OQ, and what is given? Another condition, DF parallel OR, and you are asked to prove that EF parallel QR. So you see from here, from given condition, you should understand which diagram, which triangle you have to take. Here also we will take two parts separately. From this diagram we will take out two parts. Which part we have to take out? You see from here, first condition. You can mention here like this, in triangle. Which triangle you have to take? You will understand from here given condition. You see DE parallel OQ. So we have to take this triangle. POQ triangle है, in triangle POQ है, this condition we get in triangle POQ. So just drawing separately here to make it easy. You see I am taking out the part POQ, the part of this diagram, and this part is a triangle where it is given, what is given? You see DE parallel OQ. Since DE parallel OQ, therefore by BPT what we can write? By BPT we can write PE by EQ. PE by EQ. PE by EQ corresponding PD by DO. PD by DO. So we can mark it equation 1. See the second condition from which diagram you are going to get, from which triangle? You see DF parallel OR. DF parallel OR. So we have to take the triangle POR. So I am drawing separately here. I will mention here in triangle POR. What is given? DF parallel OR. So I am drawing, taking out the triangle separately. Which triangle I am taking out? I have mentioned here POR I am taking out. Here this is DF. This part we are taking out here. Because how do you know I have to take out this part? Because this DF parallel OR, that condition I am taking out. So again you see here it is given DF parallel OR, therefore by BPT what we can say? We can say PD by DO. PD by DO is equal to PF by FR. PF by FR. So we can mark it equation now 2. Now you see this equation 1 and 2. PD by DO. Here you see this RHS and RHS equal. Equation interchange side, no problem. Hey. Therefore, from 1 and 2, what you can say? You see this equal this. Hey. The other part must be equal other side of the equations. So what we get? PE by EQ equal to PF by FR. Now you see we will take it the whole triangle. You see I am drawing now whole triangle. You see out of this I am taking out triangle PQR and only this line EF I am drawing. You see. So what you got here? You see PE by EQ, this side by this side ratio equal to this side by this side ratio. You see very clearly. So by conserve, therefore by converse of BPT, what you can say? BPT, converse of BPT, ratio equal, so sides parallel. This line is parallel to the third side. Since the ratio of these two sides are equal, ratio of PQ and PR equal, so the line EF is parallel to the third side. That is converse of BPT. So we are writing by converse of BPT, EF parallel to QR, and that is the complete proof. Okay.